last time we talked, I kept saying, oh my God, I'm going to build a house, build a house. But then, I don't know, we just started talking. It just didn't make sense to build a house. It just didn't make sense. It did not make sense to build a house that's not going to be my forever home. It's like, where you live, like Houston, it's like, please block that account. I don't even know what account it is. Hold on. What are we talking about? I don't even know what account you're talking about, babe. Sorry. Let them comment again. I don't even see it. I don't even see it. And actually, I don't even care. I don't even care. I don't even care. It's like building a house in Houston just to tear it down in 2 years or whatever the case may be. So it didn't make sense. I also didn't realize, I know you, well, that's why I'm trying to make it every live, because I know people are gonna be like, well, you said. The other thing I didn't realize is in Bali, you could literally, like, Bali is nothing but a tourism economy. So you could literally get housing anywhere, everywhere, all over the place. Like cheap, expensive, you name it. So they have like long-term rentals, they have like yearly rentals, they have like, 6-month rentals, things like that. So I think for the time being, it makes sense when we get ready to open a restaurant, just get a long-term rental for like a year. Because honestly, my goal is to find my own land or have Tommy find my land and then build a house for myself on that land. That is definitely the goal. So we've shifted slightly to a different outlook. So, and that's what this process is for. You make a plan and then you start thinking about it and you change it and you think about it some more and you change it and think about it some more. So yeah, it's beautiful, because what we were gonna do is, that pool that is on my first floor, that was gonna be on my first floor, we were gonna expand the restaurant at some point and bring that pool, make that pool a part of, let's just do a slight reconfiguration and make that pool a part of the restaurant, and then basically tear down the house to make additional space. But it doesn't make sense to build a house just to tear it down. And the only reason we were building the house is because I need a place to stay. But that's different. The restaurant, will it be bigger? Yeah, it'll be slightly bigger. We don't want to go too big and too grand, Did it change the contract? No, it didn't change the contract. It just changes now. We were supposed to have everything, like the final plans were going to be in on the 25th. We decided this a couple of days ago when we were meeting. Remember when I called y'all overnight? We had just finished having a conversation about it. And, I was talking to Tommy and I'm just like, does it really make sense to build a house and then like still find someplace else to call my Bali forever home? And he was like, but that's what you said you wanted to do. And I was like, yeah, but I didn't think that through properly, because what kind of sense does that make in the long term? He was like, it kind of doesn't, but I was just going with it. I was like, okay. So it was like after that conversation. So no, it just changes the length of time it takes for the plans to be done. So yeah, a pool inside the restaurant. I know, again, you're looking like, what? Who puts a pool inside of a restaurant? Bali. Girl, Bali. It's all about hot spot. It's all about lounge. It's all about hanging out. It's all about having drinks. It's all about, photo opportunity. It's all about hip hop music. It's all about day drinking. It's all about, booking a cabana and hanging out on the patio for 4 hours, things like that, right? So we're building, I know it's this evolution. I know it's hard to describe, because when you hear soul food restaurant, you think Willie Mays somewhere in Tuscaloosa, you know what I'm saying? Or you think, Uncle Bob somewhere out in the backwoods of Jackson. But, we're aiming to do this a little differently. We're aiming not just to be like, produce like really great, almost like, girl, Michelin star plates, not just that, but also like want to give you an experience and a vibe, you know what I mean? So yeah, so with, put the pool in and have the pool covered with the speakers coming down and the DJ booth inside and a DJ booth outside and and the whole thing. Have I seen Russell? Yeah, I saw him earlier at the supermarket. I was picking up some watermelon and he was looking for limes. And I was like, yo, what's up, Russ? Yeah, I saw him earlier at the Pepito. Yeah, pools in a restaurant it's a vibe. It's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's like a whole vibe. So, we're planning it, we're thinking it through. We're going step by step to make sure it's gonna be beautiful and amazing and all the lovely things that we're really working on. It's like the planning of this is really fantastic. I really want this open kitchen. I really, y'all have no idea. Like, this open kitchen concept is burning deep down in my soul. If my business partner won't let me do it, okay. I want to do an open kitchen so fucking bad. Open kitchen and a chef table so bad. But now he won't let me. He won't let me. Is having the pool better than the open? It doesn't matter. And then the kitchen's gonna be outside. I know it doesn't make sense. It's a building, but it's like an outside building. Yeah, I really can't explain it. I'm sorry. I can show you better than I can tell you. I like this reiteration of the plan. So I'm like, yeah. We're gonna make it a hotspot. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make it a hip hop soul hotspot. And I'm already working on the music, the playlist. I have I have something called the early show.